One of the calculation problems that I ask my students to do is very similar to the experience that they've had with the stages of the elevator worksheet and the Newton's second law and free body diagrams worksheet number 2. And so they're asked to look at a situation where a passenger is on an elevator and they're accelerating either upward or downward. In this case, they're accelerating downward at 3 meters per second squared. And so I ask them to make a free body diagram of the passenger that is quantitative, so it includes all the forces on there. And then they have to calculate the force that the floor exerts on the passenger. So they're really looking for what is the normal force. And so this is very similar, like I said before, to the stages of the elevator worksheet. And so we've been through this process step by step. And so I had some students that did really great with these problem on the test because they really understood what was going on and the process of how do we find the normal force when we know weight and can find the net force acting on that person. And so some kids did great, but then I had other kids that, like this student, thought that the normal force was the same as the weight, and this person actually didn't convert into newtons for the weight, but this is a common error for them to think that 750 newtons is the normal force because they're thinking that, like in many other situations, the normal and the weight are the same. And so that was my most common error for students, that they thought they were looking for the net force in part B when they should be actually looking for the normal force.